Well, folks, you know, believe it or not, there are things that happen in the world that aren't worth talking about for a very long time. And tonight, I'm going to talk about them in our new segment, The Late Show presents Shallow Dives. First shallow dive in international news, the first Starbucks just opened in Italy. And you know the Italians must be excited. They love the tradition of Starbucks. All over Rome, you can hear the people saying, "My grandpapa, he used to make the cake pop. He would toss the cake and make the ball. He would take his phone charger and plug it into the wall and pretend to work on his screenplay. My mama, she would put out the world of music CDs, maybe a David Matthews or a Michael Bublé singing Christmas carols. And in the afternoon, she closes the shop for a mandatory racial sensitivity training. I can still smell the pumpkin spice." This is going to revolutionize the way Italians drink coffee, right?
Will Starbucks change the way Italians are drinking coffee?
No, we are Italian. We invented coffee and pizza.
Excuse me, signora. Pizza was invented by Papa John. As you'd expect, some Italians are not happy about the opening.
It's for tourists, come on. For tourists.
I like Starbucks, but it's like a big invasion.
I don't blame them for being offended. I mean, that would be like if some dumb American did an offensive Italian stereotype. And that's just wrong. In meat-related news, a man bought a Slim Jim for his dog and a lottery ticket and won $10 million. Now that he's rich, he can use that money to pay doctors to resuscitate the dog. Meanwhile, Merriam-Webster has announced that more than 800 new words have just been added to the online version of the dictionary, including adorbs, fave, and airplane mode. Ah, yes, airplane mode, noun. That thing that flight attendants tell you to put your phone on, but you don't actually do it because the guy next to you isn't doing it. And why should he get to watch Netflix while you have to watch The Spy Who Dumped Me or whatever United is offering this month? Meanwhile, in political shallow dives, there's controversy surrounding a friend of the show and woman who is a total Charlotte, Cynthia Nixon. Nixon is running for governor of this state of New York, and she is catching some heat for a recent bagel order that some are calling a shonda. She asked for lox, red onions, capers, tomato, and plain cream cheese on a cinnamon raisin bagel. Yes, it's a... Yes. It's a great Rosh Hashanah treat if you're craving both Cinnabon and Long John Silver's, but you only have time for one stop. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is the worst Nixon scandal in the history of politics. When asked... Thank you. Nixon fans, all is forgiven, Dick. When asked about Cinnamon Raisin Gate, candidate Nixon defended herself.
That's my go-to brunch breakfast, whether I'm out or at home, and I say, don't yuck my yum. Don't knock it till you tried it. As the man behind the counter said, sweet and salty. It's an unbeatable combination.
Yes. Okay. But the tasty combo of sweet and salty doesn't mean slapping any two foods together. That's why they don't sell butterscotch shrimp or Jolly Ranch dressing. Of course, once this started getting publicity, Nixon's team tweeted to start fundraising off of it, which I have no problem with. Everybody needs cash. But what I have a problem with here is the photo they used. What in sweet Photoshop hell is this monstrosity? That sandwich is such an abomination they couldn't find it in nature. But you know what, folks? I like Cynthia Nixon, and regardless of her bagel choice, I'm going to defend her right now. Because running for office is no easy feat. The sacrifice required to serve your fellow citizens takes a true patriot, even if that patriot likes to eat fish on a sweet roll. She is fighting for her beliefs and values that happen to include eating basically trout served on top of an oatmeal raisin cookie. Cynthia aspires to lift the ideals of the Empire State. Doesn't matter if she... digs into a stack of French toast and says, you know what this needs? A sea creature. I support Cynthia Nixon, and in her name, I raise this unholy fruit and fish witch to the taste of democracy. I'm gonna finish that later. Stick around. We'll be right back with Neil deGrasse